Hello, screenwriters. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Brutal Reviews of my script. This week, we're going to talk about one of my favorite science fiction screenplays that I wrote called The Gray Universe. And this is from Coverfly. Let's get into it. At times, the story lacks clarity in terms of the plot progression and the specific goals of the characters. Some events and character motivations are left ambiguous, making it challenging for readers to fully grasp the overall direction and purpose of the story. In some cases, the transitions between scenes could be smoother. For example, the transition from the deep space exterior to Valerie's room could be clarified to indicate how we move from one location to the other. Providing concise and effective scene transitions helps the reader follow the story more easily. When introducing characters, it's helpful to provide a brief description of their appearance, personality, or any notable traits. While you mentioned the age of Valerie, 38, and provided some description for Steve Gray and Aldo, it will be beneficial to include similar information for other characters as well. Consider enhancing the descriptions and details of the environments, objects, and characters within your scenes. This will help create a vivid and immersive experience for the reader and ultimately for the audience. The dialogue and character interactions could benefit from further development. Pay attention to the characters' unique voices and ensure that their dialogue reflects their personalities, motivations, and the relationships between them. Additionally, consider adding more subtext or nuances to the interactions to create depth and intrigue. Make sure to clearly establish the scene transitions, character movements, and intentions to avoid confusion for the reader. While the dialogue and actions provide a sense of what is happening, there is room for more visual description to enhance the imagery and atmosphere. Adding details about the surroundings, characters' expressions, or the overall mood of the scenes would make the script more vivid and immersive. While the overall pacing is generally maintained well, there are instances where the story could benefit from a better balance between action, introspection, and character development, ensuring that each scene contributes to the overall narrative and maintaining a consistent pace throughout will enhance the reader's engagement. All right, I felt that this feedback was very easy to understand what was some of the issues that the reader had, which included just the character descriptions. In the early draft of The Gray Universe, basically I just introduced the characters as basic as possible. After reading this feedback, I went back and each character make sure I focus on their traits, and basically I made them stand out, and it really helped to distinguish who is who, especially when reading the dialogue. And I think this feedback really helped me have more interesting characters. All right, that is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure you go to Stratword.com to write your screenplay. Fade out.